Everyone wants views, everyone wants the brand deals, everyone wants to go viral. But if I ask you to post every single day for a year, silence. Because everyone wants to become an influencer, but no one wants to do the reps that help you become an influencer. Now, you see, here's what people get wrong with influencers. They think it's all about the private jets, the flashy cars, the Lambos, the Guineas, the Ferraris, the Rangers, the Rolexes, the Pateks, the Audemars Piguets. It's all great, but that's just the fucking montage. That's the highlight reel that you see on Instagram. What you don't see is those people still work incredibly fucking hard. You might think that there's nothing to it, they're just posting pictures or posting videos, but everything is completely strategically designed in place to maximize their engagement and their reach on all the algorithms on the platforms. And once you actually start recording videos yourself, you realize how fucking hard it is to get up every single day and film when you don't want to post like many times and have no one watch your shit. Like right now, I'm looking at my YouTube videos. Don't get me wrong, I've hardly posted anything in the grand scheme of things, but it's like I've posted what 1, 2, 3, 4, 14 times. When you see this video, it'll probably be like 17 or something. And I'm not expecting to go viral off that at all. I haven't even paid off the fucking entry fee. The entry fee for anything is 100 reps minimum. That doesn't even mean like you're going to get a seat at the table at all. It's just you have to do 100 reps before you can even start looking at what went well and what didn't. So when people want these flashy lifestyles, they don't understand the work that comes with it. I enjoy this stuff, even though it fucking sucks sometimes. You don't want to record, you don't want to post on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. But if you want that as a fucking career, that's what you're going to have to do. So when people are like, oh yeah, I would love to be an influencer, just have all these brand deals and get sent like fucking, I don't know, protein powder or fucking pre-workout or like makeup and stuff, or what else is there? I'm trying to think what other people have brand deals for. Just shitty products, you know. They're just like, oh, use code fucking legend to get 20% off, whatever the fuck. That's great, but it's like what you're not seeing in the background is if they don't make a certain amount of commission, their fucking contract gets axed. If they don't post every single day talking about that brand, then they get axed or they get fined. It's all in these little contracts, and just like, is that really what you want? Like, especially if you don't even fuck with the product that much or like you don't use it. Like, do you really want to sell your soul to be like, oh yeah, this product's fucking amazing, buy it and, you know, use code legend? I couldn't do it. Not saying I couldn't take a brand deal, but it's like I would rather promote shit that I would use myself. I could not fucking live with myself if I was promoting, let's just say, if I was like, yeah, sell me this pen. But anyway, let's just say this brand was red pens, and I don't use red pens at all. But I sell it like, I'm like, guys, this pen is fucking incredible. Every time you write, you grow beard hairs. Ever since I've started writing with these pens, there's like tons of supermodels in my DMs, all asking me how I was so skilled in becoming this fucking awesome presence on social media, right? People buy it, but like the pen is a load of shit and it runs out after like, you know, a paragraph, a sentence. I could not in confidence say I could happily sell someone shit they don't need. I'd be like, buy this pen. Fuck no. Fuck that pen. Right? Now, let's move on to the next part of why people say they want to be an influencer, but really they fucking don't. So I'm going to just do these kind of sporadically. I'm not going to just like try and have it really structured because there's quite a bit to say, but it's just shit, like we've already kind of said, where it's, you might be editing a video till fucking midnight, or unless you're lucky enough to have a team, obviously, but for the most part, most people that start don't. They edit all their own shit, they film all their own shit, blah, 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 blah. You've got to find hooks that work. You've got to post hundreds of times and all of them flop. And what's funny is hate always comes first because it's easier to hate on someone. I've got like 250 followers, something like that on Instagram. I had someone call me the N-word. I was like, all right. I had someone be like, oh, why are you talking about like speaking to the wrong audience? You only have like 200 views, motherfucker. Obviously I didn't respond because I don't care for that. But it's like, well, how do you think an audience is built? Like, this is the problem with influencers and brands. People think they just like appeared overnight. No, it's years of pain and fucking hard work. And then one night it looks like it was overnight because most people find you. You know, it's a compounding effect. It's a snowball effect. Most people don't see you pushing the fucking snowball uphill until... And the problem is most people give up halfway. Or they do the first few rolls and they're like, oh, this is great. Got a little snowball. and the sun comes down and melts it all, and they're like, yeah, I can't be bothered. Instead of just keep going, even when it fucking sucks, even when your hands are freezing, when your fucking shoulders and arms ache from pushing this thing up the fucking hill, you get to the top, and then some people even stop there, and it's like you were just a few reps away from pushing that thing down the hill and it fucking carrying it with you. Yeah, there's a few exceptions of people that blow up overnight, but my question is, why do you want to blow up overnight? Like, to me, that just implies you're fucking lazy. It's why I'm glad I will never win the lottery. And I will never buy a lottery ticket, because it's like, you haven't earned it, so you're not learning the skills required. It's like, if you win £1 million, but your habits are always going out clubbing and spending on vapes and Crocs and shit like that, what's going to happen is you're going to get that million, and it's going to be like, oh, I'll just buy a few things here. If you, oh, fucking buy a car, buy this, buy that, buy that, buy that. Because you didn't develop the muscle of saving properly and spending strategically and investing. You just view everything, like ups and downs, like pluses and subtractions. Like, oh, if I have £1,000 and I spend £500 of this thing, then I have £500 left. Oh, I gained another £250. Now I'm at £750. Where instead of taking that 1,000, this is bullshit maths, by the way, in terms of like, this wouldn't actually happen, but instead of thinking, right, I'll take 100 of that and I'll invest it in something that gains 10% a year, and it's like, after 1 year, you've gained £10. And what you think is, oh, that's nothing, but it's like, you have to realize you did nothing. All you did was just let it sit in a stock, or the SP 500, and it gained fucking 10% or whatever. And you've got money for free. Instead of thinking it like, oh, adding and subtraction, it's like times. Dividing as well is another one. It's like, okay, I have £1,000. I want to buy 10 shares of something. You know, you have to divide, and then, you know, I don't want to spend 10% of my income or sort of net worth, fucking £1,000. But, you know, 10% of that on stock, so it's £100, and you go, right, so divide that by £10. Oh, I can get 10 shares. Like, you use this kind of maths. You have to use the complicated maths, multiplication and division, but people don't want to fucking do that. That's why NFL stars go broke as shit, because they just came from shitty upbringings, who is just spend. Oh shit, maybe save. Oh, I've got like X amount. Now it's just, instead of like, right, because they never built the fucking habits. They kind of blew up overnight. So that's the reason why you shouldn't want to become an influencer like that, or go viral. You know, you've got to want to earn the reps. If you do that, you'll be happy failing. I don't mind if nothing picks off for 2 fucking years, maybe even longer. But I'm going to keep doing this because I love the game of it. The game of trying to incrementally get better each time. So in 2 years, I mean, hopefully by that time I'd be something. I don't care about being I don't care about being an influencer at all. Like, I'd love to be a person of influence. And there's a difference. An influencer is someone who just tries to like fucking shill their own shit and make their lifestyle awesome. Whereas a person of influence is like someone whose life is just so fucking interesting, and they give you so much value that actually changes your life. Not by this fucking labubu, but like, bro, you should read, and then you're going to understand more about the world, and then you're going to make more money, and then you're going to be able to fund your gym lifestyle more. You're going to be able to eat more nutritiously. You're going to feel great. You're going to be able to look after your family more. That sounds amazing to me. Not just fucking, oh, you want to buy this, you want to buy this shit, you want to buy this piece of plastic that you're never going to use, you want to get lip fillers, you want to fucking French Bulldog, new build, you know the fucking type I'm on about. That's why I would never want to do it. Like, but the reason is, like I said, it's incremental improvements, improving each day, and your content will improve, my tonality will improve, talk to the camera, fucking, like, you compare. I'll even clip it. I'll find footage from the first ever like vlog I recorded, first one of my face, and I'll play it. You can see the difference. I'll play it now. So, my name is harryleadbeater. I'm starting a YouTube channel because I just want to document my journey of whatever the fuck I do in life. Right now, I'm about to edit a video for a friend. There's just not as much conviction or clarity or confidence coming through, and that's fine because it was my first video. But it's like, this is me only like 6 months on, you know. Imagine me in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, after iterations and practice, like specific practice. You'd be fucking unstoppable. The problem that most people have is they just quit too early. They see people online with all their fancy shit, and they're like, oh, it must have happened overnight. And then they try and post. I just need to post more. It's not specific. They just go, I need to post more, and they post like maybe maximum 10 posts, and they're like, fuck, why am I not Kim Kardashian right now? It's like, because you have to do it for years. I'm thinking in decades as well. Like, fuck knows what will happen in 10 years. Maybe, you know, a war happens, we'll get fucked. But if not, you know, it's like, I'm trying to already think ahead, like, position yourself in 10 years. So say nothing kicked off for 9 years and 364 days. On that 10th fucking year, that day 365 days, all that compounding stuff you've done just goes boom and the dam breaks and everyone knows who the fuck you are. That's how I view it. But again, it's not because I want to be known to have money and all this shit. It's like because I actually want to help people understand the world better, help people improve their lives. I would rather it take longer, but I do it with genuine interest in that than try and use shady tactics or just try and force the algorithm in your hand. The only reason I'm forcing the algorithm is just by doing loads of volume and trying to learn from it to actually get content that people would want to watch, right? Rather than, oh, how can I clickbait the fuck out of this and get millions of people to view it and hate me? Fuck that, I don't care for that. So yeah, I just want to leave you with that. Most people are too afraid and embarrassed to fail publicly. I will fail for as long as it takes. I do not care. And that's why most people will not be an influencer, because they just can't handle the pressure and the embarrassment and the failures of their peers and random fucking people on the internet roasting them. I don't give a shit. I've been through the ringer in life. It's only going to get worse. And I can't fucking wait for it. So if you want to be an influencer, maybe rewatch the fucking video, take some notes, really understand why, if that's your why. And look, there's no one size fits all. If you want to go that route of just shilling fucking red pens or whatever the fuck, you go for it. But hopefully this gave you some food for thought. If you're interested in more of my videos, go back. I've got some good ones on there, some nice bangers. If you're more curious about what I'm doing, just go to my Instagram, harryleadbeater_. Check me out. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it was useful. I'll see you in the next one.